Shalom, YouTubers. This is our happy Hebrew family coming to you again. Just wanted to show you out on this beautiful, very warm day that Yahuah has blessed us with on the first day of the week. Just wanted to show you what he has blessed us with. We've been here since about December. We're trying to work on getting it cleaned up. Over there we see them logs. We used to have a big deck that had rotten and fell down. And that's the pieces from it. Currently burning it. Eventually we're going to get all this rest of it cleaned up. We just praise Yahuah because he's brought us a long way. When we first got together, there was like 8 of us living in a little about 1,300 square foot house. And he's brought us a long way. Good evening again. It's about 5:30 in the evening. It's cool down out here. I'm in the shade out on my deck off of my workshop. I was intending to show you the progress of building the desk for my granddaughter. I'm not good at tracking that yet, so bear with me. I'll eventually show you the video of those. But yeah, I was just out here taking a break, enjoying this weather, spending a little time talking to the Most High. You know, Yahuah, like I said earlier, he's blessed our family quite a bit. I like to make sure we give it back to him. While I'm on that subject, let me say something that I think is a big thing in our prayer lives. Before my feet hit the floor each morning, I praise him for allowing me to wake, because they say that our sleeping is the closest we'll be to death. So I thank him for putting breath back in my lungs. And I always sit there and just listen. Just like taking quiet time. They tell you take your quiet time with the Most High. And the importance of that is a conversation is 2 ways. We can't continue to just ask him for stuff and ask and ask and ask repeatedly for all these things, but then we don't want to stop and listen. You have to be still and listen to what Yahuah, our Elohim, has spoke. You know, if you don't give him a chance to speak to you, you can't be surprised, be like, oh, he don't talk to me. Well, you don't listen. You don't give him a chance to talk. Any of you out there with significant other know that when you having a conversation, it goes both ways. You speak, you have to give your significant other time to speak. It's just very important. Once again, like I said, that's why I believe that, you know, my wife and I, we focus our relationship on how we love and serve the Most High. And conversations between us, it's just like conversations with Yah. We give it to him. We allow him to speak to us. If he don't speak, we don't move. So, yeah, I'm just out here enjoying this weather. Like I said, I'm in the shade. It's comfortable. My boys are in the house prepping. We got registration for school out the way last week, and we got to pick up their computers for school this week. My granddaughter, she starts homeschool tomorrow. As I said in one of my videos, she will be doing it here, which I love, because where she was doing it was nothing wrong with it, but just to change the pace this year, just to give the, you know, understanding, because the school is a very important thing. And what I love about the lessons she's being taught is it allows for some individual faith-based lessons to be taught along the way. I'm going to try doing this every day. Me and my wife go try to get the boys in. We're going to bring some of the people in that we get some of our, like our tzitzits and some Hebrew, I guess, accessories, jewelry, whatever you want to call it from. She has awesome jewelry. Tzitzits, I probably got multiple pairs. That's something I'll get into later. I believe that's very important. It is in the word that we are to have fringes upon the edges of our garments. And for me, it's a deep thing. So I will save that for another video. If You know, we got all the links in there. If you got any questions, comments, comment or send us an email. Like I said, you see, we're not monetizing this to get money. Now, eventually, YouTube is going to start putting that on there, but we're doing this for the Most High, doing this for the kingdom, for all those out there that's new in the journey or just curious. We want to help people awaken and learn how to better walk it out. Sorry about that. I saw some people riding on bicycles through the neighborhood. I need to get me a bicycle. But yeah, we're playing a lot with this channel. I'm gonna, as time progresses, get some better software, do some good editing. But for now, I'm sure this will get wrapped in with some other videos. I say shalom, and I know most of you are preparing for your work week. Have a blessed week.